Hi guys. So today I'm back at you with another thought of the day, and that is functioning through chronic pain, depression, and anxiety. If you live with chronic pain, depression, or anxiety, you know that getting out of bed every day just feels like a full-time job. And I get that because I live with fibromyalgia myself. That means pain and fatigue and brain fog are all a part of my daily reality. And when you add depression and anxiety into that mix, it definitely feels like climbing a mountain some days just to get out of the bed. But I've learned some psychologically backed tools that help me keep functioning even when it feels impossible. And I want to share them with you. So maybe you can get a little relief too. The first thing is you have to understand that chronic pain and mental health are connected. Research actually shows they light up similar areas of the brain, like the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala. That's why when I'm in a fibromyalgia flare, my anxiety spikes and my depression can hit a lot harder than it normally would. And that's not weakness, that's just literally how the brain processes overload. And I want to share some tools with you to maybe help you manage a little bit better. So, tip 1, micro goals. When my pain is really high, even thinking about cleaning the whole kitchen feels impossible. So instead I tell myself, just wash 1 spoon. And here's the psychology behind it. Our brains release dopamine with these small wins, which build momentum. So sometimes 1 spoon turns into 5. If not, at least I did something. Step 2, the 20-minute rule. I've done this a lot on my bad days. I tell myself, okay, I'm just going to do this for 20 minutes, whether it's painting, journaling, or even just folding laundry. And if I need to stop after, I do. But often once I start, the barrier in my brain lowers and I just keep going. Tip 3, grounding. Anxiety pushes me into future what ifs while the pain and depression drag me into the past. So I use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. 5 things I can see, 4 I can feel, 3 I hear, 2 I smell, and 1 I taste. And it brings me back into the now. And it's kind of like hitting the reset button on my nervous system. Tip number 4, gentle movement with fibromyalgia. Intense exercise can actually backfire, but research even shows that 2 minutes of stretching or short walks release endorphins, and that helps lower pain perception. I call them movement snacks, small, doable, and actually good things that are kind to my body. Tip number 5, compassion over criticism. This is a big one for me because I tend to put other people first and hold myself to impossible standards. But studies show that self-comparison actually helps the body regulate stress better than self-criticism. So instead of saying, I should have done more today, I try to remind myself that I'm doing the best I can with the body that I have today. Because every day my body's different. And I never ever know how it's going to be until I wake up and roll out of bed. So if today all you did was breathe, that's enough. Healing is not linear, and surviving in the middle of pain and a mental health struggle is strength in itself. Living with fibromyalgia has taught me that my value does not disappear just because my energy does. And I hope you remember the same for you. You are not broken, you are human, and you are stronger than you could ever even realize. So I hope that helps, and I hope you all have a beautiful day. And I'll catch you tomorrow with another thought of the day. Bye, guys.